right, guys, we are back for some more Ledgestone Insurance Open. We are out here at Lake Eureka again. A couple different pins today, Corey.
We do have a few different pins. Hole 6, the hole after the baseball hole, kind of that roped OB hole, is a different pin. A little bit shorter, a little bit more accessible for that righty hyzer. And hole 13, over the water, that big par 5, has an even longer position, which almost plays as a par 6.
Right on. How about this lead card we got, Corey?
Dude,
so stoked.
I can't wait. Not only big names, awesome dudes all around. Garrett, AJ, Chris, and Greg. Just, I don't know if I could choose like a quality group of guys better than this.
Yeah, man. Cool to have Chris back on the program after just having him in Music City.
I was going to say, it feels like I've filmed his last like 4 tournament rounds.
Yeah, go check out Music City if you haven't, guys. It is a great watch. Huge fan of that tournament.
Absolutely.
Hole 1, though? Yep. Crazy way to start your day.
Yes, I was just going to say, maybe the most intimidating opening hole in disc golf, but really, if you can manage to just force it over to the right, over the hill, you should be okay. That one came out a little fluff, though.
Anybody else, this is 100% going into the water. Garrett Gurthie, it barely trickled in.
Yeah, 17% going in the water, unfortunately.
Yeah, dang. AJ Risley.
Or Risley, as the announcer called him.
Did he?
Dude, we had a big meeting about how his name... Oh, good stick, AJ.
Wow.
They had a big meeting about how you pronounce his name, and Steve Dodge says, Risley like grizzly. Grrr. And he's still
I had the same conversation with him and his dad when they were over here.
Really?
Yeah, the same. Yeah. They're like, oh, Risley rhymes as Grizzly. Chris Dickerson. That's a real smart, safe shot from him.
Absolutely. And shocker, Chris threw a perfect line.
Right. And Greg Barsby, he's back in the States, Corey.
He is back in the States. He actually landed 3 days ago. I think he got 1 practice round, came out, shot 7 down, got on lead card.
I love that guy.
Yep.
Unfortunately, does throw OB. Double G with his 3rd shot after the penalty stroke.
And that is way up there.
He throws it so far, he has to throw it so high to compensate.
Exactly. It's one of the more unique like flight paths you're going to see out of these guys. He just throws it straight up.
He does. Here's a more normal human line from Greg Barsby. On his 3rd shot, should be able to get up and down for a 5.
Yeah, more human results for sure.
Yeah, true. Chris Dickerson with his 2nd shot after a nice drive. You're a little farther away when you're on the flat, but at least you have, flat footing.
Totally. I think that's the better spot, to be honest with you. You can just kind of throw it straight into that hillside, though he did get a little squirrely, and he's going to have a tricky putt coming up from that rock side there.
Is he? Okay. AJ with not a bad upshot. Here is Greg.
Him and Chris are making minis on those rocks.
Nice. Double G. Don't do it. Okay.
I mean, thank goodness it didn't roll, but still not the way you want to start after having the lead during round 1.
No. AJ, don't pull a groin or something.
I was just going to say, dude, he's active today. It's hole 1.
I like it. That's a good birdie to start his day, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, getting a 3 here, that's a trendsetter. If you can keep it going, granted, every single hole out here, you can't let your guard down. Like that, I was having a conversation today where literally you have to stay focused for 18 consecutive holes. There's not a ton of courses, where you could get a 7 on every hole.
That's a really good point, man. Mm-hmm. Like, it is mentally draining out here with all this OB.
Absolutely.
Yep. Test your merits. That was a good hit from Chris Dickerson. Cards the birdie. And a double G, hopefully drop it in a 5 right here.
Yeah, I was stoked to have him on the card. You see Charlie Cavalier in the background over there holding the bag. That was the crew I was kind of hanging out with for the past couple weeks, so I was stoked to see their names on there.
Awesome, man. Uh-huh. That's a fun hang. There's a beautiful shot of Chris Dickerson.
Yeah, actually, big shouts to Ellen Widboom. We're actually staying at the same Airbnb, but she stepped up and shot 2nd cam so that we could have Brian Geis, Salomo legend, on the glam cam.
Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Thank you, Ellen. She's the best, man.
She is, and she's so awesome. She has a broom named after her on the Pro Tour, Ellen Widboom.
I love that so much. Hole 2, I don't think I would love playing this hole, Corey. I would take a huge score.
No, and me and James Conrad, we were chatting the other day, and we were talking about how the OB on the right side of this hole might be a little bit much. It
Yeah.
really, all the OB on this course really takes away the ability to scramble. Either it feels like you're birdieing or bogeying. Just because you're a foot off to the right, feels like you would still have a chance to get up and down, but with all the OB everywhere, it's just tough.
Yeah. Par leaves the equation in a hurry on a lot of these holes. Looked like a good drive from AJ. Didn't bite off a ton, but he stayed safe.
Yeah.
Chris needs more flip. Oh.
Not enough flip.
No.
Not in any flip, really.
Truth. Double G.
It's just it is such a clearly a learned sidearm.
Yeah. His backhand, he threw that out of the womb.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, Barsby threw his forehand out of the womb, though.
Perfect. Attacking second cam positioning, too.
His forehand is so good. Double G's second shot. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there on those picnic tables, there was a few people who really weren't paying attention at all to what was going on. And so he ran up, had to stop, and then he got Shanahan'd a little bit.
Oh, no. Chris's upshot. Did it really?
It kicked a tree, set down, rolled all the way out of bounds.
Gosh, this course is getting mean. AJ, what was he doing?
That to me is one of the most comical shots I've seen. It couldn't have been more out of bounds.
Is he doing it again?
He's doing it again.
Hopefully it comes back.
So I believe he opted for the putter on the first shot, or some sort of gliding mid-range. He went with a barred on the second shot. Really had that right to left bite on it.
Wow, that's an interesting play. I mean, it really worked the second time he did it, so you can't hate on it too hard. It's just, I guess, risk reward type of
It
deal.
certainly looks silly when it doesn't work, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that. There's Garrett throwing 4. Man, is he gonna start with 2 5s?
He is, and that's not great. If you're leading the tournament, coming off feeling good, feeling fresh on video, not the way you want to start.
Yeah, no. And that was Chris throwing 4 after rolling OB. He's also going to take a 5. And that's AJ.
That's his fifth shot.
I was going to say, yeah, that is his 5th, isn't it? And this is for birdie for Barsby, right?
Yeah, and like 9 strokes on the card. It stopped. It stopped.
Oh, my goodness. That was a sketchy bid right there.
Can we just take a moment Can we take a moment to appreciate Greg's shirt, please?
I was going to say that earlier, actually. It's very sharp.
The like geometric patterns. I'm liking it. It's very like fractally. I'm into it.
Yep. It plays. There's AJ. The double bogue.
Double bogue in the hanger. That is second level on the Disc Catcher Pro. That's going to be 50 points.
Nice.
Yep. 10 points for a made putt, 25 if you hang it in the bottom, 50 in the middle, 75 in the top.
And they have that booth with like different levels of like stuffed animals, you know?
No, exactly. Yeah. It's a life-size crane game, really. It's all about odds.
Love it. There's that Barsby forehand, just so. How about that shirt right there, man?
No, I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. That shirt is slick.
It is. Wow. All right, that's a lot of numbers. I feel like we saw that last time on hole 2 as well.
It's a tough hole, man. I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of players should just play for 4 on that one because it can get played quickly.
They need to birdie this one, though.
Yeah, not playing for 4 on this 260-foot hole through the trees. Really a straight gap, a sidearm gap you're going to see Barsby take here in a sec. And then there is that sneaky hyzer we might see one of our players throw.
Beautiful shot from Greg.
Yeah, a little bit short, going to be circle's edge, but
sure,
hard to argue with the results.
Indeed. Chris Dickerson just chucking it up the middle. Stay clean.
Last possible tree.
What's that putt, like 50 feet?
Yeah, inside circle 2, but not close.
Okay. And this is the hyzer, huh? Double G getting crafty with it.
AJ walked up to the tee. He's like, "You crazy, man. You crazy."
He's not wrong. Oh, is that a Gobi shot from AJ?
It's either a Gobi or a Zion. I'm not sure. One of the two. If it's AJ, it's probably safe to say it's a Gobi, but...
Yeah. That thing did not fly like a Zion. Those things are
stable.
hooky.
Yeah.
Yeah. AJ for the 2. Oh, buddy.
Oh, get some.
Get it. Oh, man.
I love it. AJ is the quickest transition from maximum hyped to like maximum chill and acknowledging the crowd. Like, yeah. Oh no, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I love it, dude. It's great.
So good.
And you never know when the explosion's going to come either.
Uh-huh.
Chris and Greg missing their birdie putts here. Double G coming back for his. There he goes.
Had a boy, get it started. I mean, couple bogeys early, but, 15, 16 holes left. There's some birdies out there. Keep it clean. He's still, there's no reason to put your head down.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to have a bad couple holes.
No, exactly. That's the thing. It's like no one's getting through this. It's a 4-round tournament. No one is getting through the entire event without any OBs and a couple of rough stretches. You just got to keep your head down and keep plodding along.
Look at this hit from AJ, man. That was not close.
That was not close at all. I mean, you saw how long that was in the air for. It's unreal.
Forever. But looks like we got a 3-way tie for the lead right now.
We do. 8 down, 8 down, 8 down. Granted, everyone came in about a stroke separate, so it's not a difficult thing to imagine they would be all tied at some point. But we're on to hole 4, 423 feet. Hard to predict they're going to be tied after this one. It's a classic 4-digit separator. If I'm stepping up to this, I'm unsure if I'm going to birdie this. If I'm a good pro, touring pro, you kind of want it.
They do. Double G looks like that Color Glow Rock 3 you love so much.
Yeah,
but
that
left
Silva
it out
one.
Yeah, he throws that thing so money, but left it a little wide. Mr. Risley, Grizzly Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, he did.
AJ. My San Diego homie.
Hey, it's my San Diego homie, too.
Oh, that's right, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Double G.
This is triple G.
San Diego. Oh, that was Greg Barsby.
Yeah.
Thank you. Chris Dickerson. That was not good.
No, he gets sodded off. So I actually made a mistake on the Music City coverage. That disc, I called it a mid-range because it flies so stable. That is some sort of glow putter.
It is?
Yes.
Wow.
He leans on it really good, but it's a deep dish for sure.
Huh. And look at this shot out of the woods, the crafty forehand roller.
Yeah, I think that was a sonic roller, too.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Nice. Greg running that. He is insane, Cory.
Dude, he's an animal. He catches bottom basket, but he's still going to have a comebacker, probably 25, 26 feet.
Yeah, this one is sketchy to run. But when you're Greg Barsby, you just make the comebacker and it's all good.
I don't know what it is, but I swear we have filmed Greg making great putts on hole 4 at Ledgestone the last 3, 4, 5, 10 years.
Really?
It just feels like, I don't know why, I just feel like we have multiple slow-mos of him making like cool diving, sliding putts and stuff.
He makes them a lot, so I'd buy it.
Fair point.
Yep. And Double G dropping in for the bogue. Wow. Man, one thing you can say about this course is there is scoring separation.
No question. I mean, every hole's a bogey hole and every hole's a birdie hole.
Yep. That's funny, man. But it's very true. And there is a birdie and there is a bogey from your 2 of the 3 leaders as AJ takes the sole possession. All right, guys, back to the action. Got to thank MVP for getting us out here. Discraft and Ledgestone Insurance for putting on an awesome tournament. Go hit up Ledgestone if you need some insurance here in the Illinois area. Nate will help you out.
Yeah, and I honestly, I think that's a testament to Ledgestone getting involved in disc golf because before the Ledgestone Insurance Open, I have never heard of it. And now there's a whole, I mean, I'm very familiar with Ledgestone Insurance now.
Yeah, it plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, hole 5 over the baseball field.
And
AJ,
over the Dodge Ram single cab.
Do you win it if you hit an ace?
That's what I was thinking, dude. I was like, ooh, we get a nice late 90s Dodge 1500. That is sweet.
Yeah, I think you could just take it if you hit the ace. And I don't think anybody would say anything.
I'm pretty sure the keys are still in it.
Yeah. Barsby, who aced this last year, right?
He did, and it was shocking to see him play such a passive line. I mean,
Yeah.
dude aced last year.
Right? Get it again. We know this guy's got the power to get there.
Gosh, that
Ooh, that's high.
That green D1, though, it doesn't matter how he throws it. It's going to be good.
Yeah. Accurate. That's circle 2.
Yep.
Double G.
EcoStar
Power never-
XCal.
Oh, he loves this thing, man. He was throwing it all over Montana.
He just got like a stack of 10 of them, too.
Wow.
They're like
great drive.
They're like mutant pop top, like freaky heartbeat discs. They're crazy.
They are. Chris is going to give this a go.
Yeah, he's right.
Greg. Trying to spin it in, but that will par as well. AJ. I'm ready for an AJ explosion.
AJ donning the round 2 Paca socks.
His sock game is strong.
Yeah.
And double G for the stroke on the card just does not happen there.
Yeah, he was upset. That's a putt you want to make. I mean, big shot like
Yeah.
that, you got to capitalize. This is a huge bird to get.
Yeah, this is like a double G hole, man.
Oh, 100%. Couldn't be more drawn up for his suit.
Yeah, where that distance really separates him. That was a par from Chris and Greg. Double G dropping in the par, as will AJ.
Yeah, not a hole you're going to see a ton of 2s on, but really just a feat. Oh, yeah, couldn't quite get that 25 pointer going for the first rack there.
He wants that giant panda.
Yeah, exactly. See, so we chatted about it on hole 2. Chris Dickerson claims that the only way to earn 100 points is for it to balance on top. Now, the kicker, you got to sacrifice a stroke to get those 100 points.
Ooh, wow.
Yes. So it's really a priorities game.
You need to kind of do a cost analysis, you know?
Says the engineer.
You see if your place is more important than the stuffed animal. Hole 6, par 4, 885. Oh, man. I see big numbers coming, but I hope they don't.
Well, now, so this pin is, I would say, slightly more accessible. We are playing the right pin, so it's not quite as tucked on that OB. We saw MJ and Eric Oakley slide on that little left OB during our round 1 coverage. Today, there's really no reason to be pushing that left side, so hopefully we'll be able to see, I don't know, a little bit more aggression here.
Sure. AJ, that's aggressive. Hopefully it lands in bounds.
Crushing that enforcer out there.
That was great.
AJ, we were chatting about it last night. I feel like he has that Eagle McMahon, like everybody kind of assumes he's like an everyday average like body type build, but you stand next to the guy and he is just bigger than you.
Dude, he's huge.
He's huge.
Yeah, he is. He is tall and he is strong. Chris Dickerson, a lot of hyzer on this one.
Yeah, no sense not putting a lot of hyzer on it. I mean, you just got to.
Oh, he's
spike
laying
it
up
down.
short, huh? Yeah. Greg? Garrett.
You are struggling.
Too many G's.
I know. We're chatting. He's like, man, people call you Double G. I got more G's than that in my first name.
Let's go with it. Chris with his second shot after laying up short of the mouth. Really putting his challenge into the second shot here.
Get.
Did it?
It did not.
Ooh. Garrett?
XCal.
Just booming it. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So close to the eagle.
That was such a saucy shot.
That was. Greg? What's this white thing he's throwing all day? Do you know?
I believe it's his Scorpius.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Him and James Conrad, Scorpius bros.
It looks like it. Greg made it cool, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What doesn't Greg make cool?
Accurate. AJ with a great shot. Man.
Casual.
They're playing this. Yeah. Only one mistake on this hole so far.
So far.
Yep. That's from this guy. He is throwing 4.
barely made it.
Wow. His stepper's so deadly.
So good. It's so like specific. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. It's the same every single time. He just waits till his foot almost gets down and releases it. It's nice.
It looks very methodic.
Methodical. Thank you.
Yeah. Greg dropping in a birdie nicely, as will AJ and Double G. 3 birdies on this one.
Yeah,
Impressed.
not seen very often, but I do admittedly think the pin change had a bit to do with that.
It did, yeah. Man, Chris got some great form.
He does, and I don't want this to sound like a slight, but I feel like Chris being as good as he is shows me that it's possible to because he isn't one of those freak athlete guys.
No,
you know what I mean? Like you can get that good. It's possible.
Yeah, he's normal human sized. Hole 7, par 3, just right up the gut.
Yep, 275 feet. We did lose a few trees compared to last year, so that sidearm is going to be all the more tasty. You can really bend something out to the right first before it crashes back, if you're throwing that flex.
And AJ just throws a beautiful backhand.
Yeah, that's fine. Just throw the putter, too.
Yep. Greg flipping up a forehand. What was that thing?
I believe that's a rhino.
Okay.
He really likes flicking those rhinos.
I'll buy it. Double G getting it up there. Maybe a little bit right.
Yeah, he just flared out, circle's edge right.
And Chris with a forehand as well. And short as well.
Yep, same position.
Oh, circle's edge. I'm sure he wouldn't mind this spot. Gives him a jump putt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just automatic.
Count it.
I bet his 33 to 38 foot percentage is ridiculous.
Yeah, like some of the best in the game.
Uh-huh. Double G just coming up short. Greg?
There we go,
babe.
bud.
Yeah.
Double G spoiling the star frame for us.
I know. But just barely. As he does drop in the lone par. We'll be on to the next one. Oh, sign me up for some slow-mo, Greg. Forehands.
Peekaboo.
Yep. I love the peekaboo shots.
I love that. That's the shot I've been working on the most lately, honestly, is that flip up. I bought a really old beat-up slammer out of Utah.
Uh-huh.
I call it the $3 slammer. Really liking it for that shot of just straight.
It's super useful.
Uh-huh.
All right, hole 8. We got a par 4, 793. It's out on this peninsula, but not quite as far.
Yep, move that pin in a little bit, and I got some intel today that they actually also moved the tee pad back a little bit to really make it not all that different total distance-wise, but make it so where you really have to go for it off the tee and then, have a chance at getting it after that.
Oh, interesting. Oh, no. AJ leaking right. Did that just fight through?
It fought right through. You can see AJ's like,
He's
thanks.
Yep. I knew it was going to do that. Greg going for the forehand. So pretty.
AJ's behind him saying, get through, fight through, get through. It could not have centered up the gap more.
That is great. Chris, spinning and winning right here.
Dude, look at
crushed
that.
What?
It's so far out there.
So far. Oh, Double G.
I don't know why he didn't throw the hyzer.
He's probably just trying to bite off a ton to make that upshot easy,
You're probably right, but still.
Yeah. So he's throwing 3 right here.
Yeah,
probably
busting out the
trying to
Bryn
attack.
Destroyer there.
Okay. He'll get up and down from there, most likely. Take the 5. AJ?
Going Bard.
I was going to say, that looks like his Bard.
And that is an absolutely perfectly executed shot. The game plan was to throw it to the stump, and it went to the stump.
Ooh, the CE Eagle. I saw that, right?
Oh, yeah. He was all hyped on it.
Rightfully so. He loves eagles, and who doesn't love CE?
A little short.
I'm not in love with that shot, though.
He was concerned it was going in the water, and I was like, that disc doesn't go in the water. He's like, oh, you bet you know it. That's against its religion to go in the water.
Chris, after the monster drive, slightly disappointing upshot. A little bit short right. Double G trying to find a way to the basket with his fourth.
Little Sonic up.
Yeah. That'll 5. And AJ give himself an outside look at a 3.
Which is really all you want in this hole.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what you're talking about in round 1. Just give yourself that 50-foot look.
Mm-hmm.
Greg. That's that, right?
It chilled.
Okay, good. Ooh, sketchy look for Chris here.
Yeah, this is the angle you do not want on this basket.
No, 100% at the water. That's that too?
Yeah, it just chilled.
Okay, good. Greg cleans up. As will Chris for a par.
Yeah, 3 4s and a 5. And really the
Yeah.
5 it was just a simple penalty shot. He threw it in 4 strokes anyway, so.
Truth. There's Double G tapping in that bogue. And here is this monster drive from Chris.
God, that thing could not have been thrown harder.
No.
Actually, it might have been thrown harder. It couldn't have gone farther. I mean, the thing was just sauced up.
Yeah, the shape that line super pretty. There are all those pars that won bogue. We got a pretty good lead for AJ now.
He's cooking.
3
He's up
strokes.
3. I mean, granted, it's not like he had a huge lead on the chase card either, so you never know. They could be playing well, but I mean,
Yeah.
playing against these guys, he's looking good.
Yep. Hole 9. Hopefully he can keep on to that lead with this island hole.
Yep, 354 feet. Really just throw it straight, have it bleed a little bit left once it gets towards the pin, and hit your putt.
Mm-hmm. AJ spinning it out there.
Golly, I forgot to ask him what disc that was. I know it's a mid-range, and I know it flies straight for him because that thing was perfect.
That was beautiful. That's kind of what you want on this hole. Something that's going to finish straight, so you don't dump out too hard left and give yourself a long putt. Greg with a great throw as well.
Yeah, going back to the eagle well there, I believe.
Oh, nice. Dickerson. It's going to fade, but hopefully it's okay.
Yep, that's fine. Inside the circle, hard to complain.
For sure. Yep. Probably wishes he was about 3 feet farther out.
Yeah, how his step putting's working.
Yep. Double G.
That's that Silva Color Glow Rock 3, just holding a little bit straight on him.
Yeah, it did. So he's throwing 3. Thankful he'll take a 4. Stopping the bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Oftentimes, that's what it's all about at this course.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I don't know what to say either. That never happens.
Yeah, that was weird, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't see this. Don't see that from Chris. Great hit from Greg.
Yeah, this one had a bit of a gallery behind the basket. If there was one that you would understand him getting a little bit, not frazzled is the right word, but maybe just concentrating on stuff other than his form, it was probably this hole.
Okay. AJ with another nice birdie. Trying to grow that lead. As Double G will drop in a 4, losing 2 strokes to the leader.
Yeah, come on, G. Get it back.
Yep. Do it. And there's Chris cleaning up his par. That AJ form.
It's so clean. It's really blocky. Like his form is super blocky and modular, but golly, is it just clean and crush.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if that's having to do with throwing with his offhand.
I'm convinced.
Yeah. 'Cause if you didn't know, AJ is a lefty.
He is lefty that throws righty. Brian Geist calls him the traitor.
That's awesome. All right. Awesome is that front 9 from AJ. 4 down?
Yeah, 4 down, 12 down in the event, 4 strokes on the card, or 3 strokes on the card. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Doing good. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed part 1. Come back for part 2.